looks like the time has come. The sun is past the yardarm, which I think is the nautical phrase for meaning it's okay to have a drink. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere, of course, and it was such fun to post up a picture of the bottle of red wine, the Cantanhede Vinho Tinto 1962. This bottle of wine is 57 years old, which is amazing. I'm 54, and this bottle of wine is 57. Anyway, let's do this. I don't need that bit, do I? There's nothing to take off here. And I'm going to take it a little bit steady because I don't want to. I mean, that would be. This could be turned into a video for You've Been Framed. Is it? What's the one where? Yeah, well, like the prank thing that goes wrong, and one of you sends in and gets. Oh dear, look, I'm pulling the cork out, and it's come out rather too easily for my liking. I'm just saying, if this goes horribly wrong and I pour red wine into the computer, one of you can get 50 quid for You've Been Framed. Crystals on the cork. Now, I'm no wine buff, but I've seen what people do, and it smells all right, actually. It doesn't smell bad at all. It smells really nice. It smells rich and like sherry-like on the cork. My dear friend Michael Heron, who is a wonderful chap based in Lisbon, very wisely suggested this bit of safety kit to put the wine through, not to cover myself up with. And that's what I'm going to do. So I wonder if we can get the glugging sound. Let me put the microphone, because that's the best thing. One of the best things about wine, isn't it? It's the lovely sound it makes. It comes out of the bottle. So let me put the microphone near there, and we'll see what this sounds like as it comes out. Oh, it does look very dark. It looks very dark indeed. And it smells like sherry. It definitely smells like sherry. So I don't know if that's a good or a bad sign. I'm thinking that's probably not a brilliant sign. Hi there, Teresa, as well. Teresa's joined us. Let's do what proper wine people do. Let's see what the legs are like on it. It's clinging to the glass a little bit, but not a lot. It doesn't look hugely alcoholic. It looks really thick, though, doesn't it? I don't know if you can see that very well. It's a nice arty photo, though. Yeah, it's very. I don't know. It looks like it's got quite a clear lid on it, and then a lot of darkness and depth in there that doesn't look very winey. Looks more port and sherry-ish, which I suppose it should do at this sort of age, shouldn't it? So let's see what the nose is like. It's me sounding like I know what I'm talking about, which I really don't. And let's hope it's not the last bottle of wine I ever taste. Yeah, I'm smelling a little bit of sourness and that very sherry-ishness. And I can almost hear you saying, let's just bloody get on with it and drink the thing, and so we can go back to our actual decent bottles of wine here on a Sunday night here in Portugal. So here we go. You'll have noticed I didn't spit it out. It's not awful. It really isn't awful. And the suspicion is that it's not 57 years of age. It's been rebottled into that lovely looking Cantanhede. I've got to keep that, haven't I? That lovely bottle. So it may well have been recanted. Yeah, recanted, bottled into an old bottle that was the 62. And it might be some homebrew. And I got to say, it tastes kind of sherry-ish, and it does taste ancient. And I can feel it. I'm getting a bit of a hit. I can feel it working its magic already, for sure, after 2 sips, which is a good. Maybe it's a bad sign. I don't know. But live to tell the tale, I think it's safe to say. And it's not sour. It's not sour at all. It's like it tastes old and aged, and it feels warming, and it's not a shock to the system. So I don't know what else to say to you except kind of mission accomplished there. And this has been a tasting. I mean, I've done beers so far. I've done something on my website, cometocuria.com, Curia, not Korea. And I've only tasted craft beers so far. which is also a fabulous thing here in Portugal. And that's a really wonderful growing scene. But I've got to move into wine now. Okay, I don't know who that was who was laughing, but was that the comment about craft beer in Portugal? I think it's a good scene, and I've tried a few of those. But I think I've got to go to wine now, and I will sign off now. And thank you for your attention. And I'll see how much more of this I can drink on the grounds of safety and sobriety and sanity and all the rest of it, and health and safety. But I would love it if you would leave recommendations for great Portuguese wines. You know, we could have a little spin-off wine club. That's got to be part of Pure Portugal, living the good life. So chin chin, saúde, cheers, all the best, bottoms up, take care, and bye for now. Have a great week, guys. Thank you very much.